And it really kickstarted off my career in the overall primary research space, both expert-based research as well as then getting into the data space, which I'm sure we'll talk about as well.
So then a couple words about your current venture.
So I started Acknowledge with an old colleague who actually spent about 13 years at GLG, and an engineering leader from companies like HubSpot and TeamShares. And what we are is a data management and enrichment service that's purpose-built for knowledge networks. So we work with expert networks, survey panels, headhunters and recruiters, really anyone who's sitting on a database of people and reaching out to them based on their experience and expertise. And what we provide them is really robust data on people, not just where they work and what their title is, but everything that we know about that company, everything that we know about the vendors, products, and services and tools that company is using. And in order to do that, we aggregate about 15 different data sets across people, companies, vendors, and then some industry-specific applications like in the healthcare space. There's a ton of data out there that can be used to better target individuals and better qualify their expertise and experience. And it's been an incredible journey so far. We've been at it just over a year now. We're very fortunate to be working with some of the largest, most sophisticated expert networks, as well as some newer, smaller upstarts who are taking more of a tech-forward or AI-driven approach to their work. But overall, I'm a big believer of the power of expert-based insights. I mentioned when I started back in 2013, I hadn't even yet known the value to the clients yet. Throughout my career, I have been a user of sometimes formally expert networks and other times just reaching out to people and effectively conducting an expert call. And that could be whether diligencing something for M&A purposes at a company, or just we're thinking about evaluating a new tool, like a new marketing automation platform, for example, going and reaching out and speaking with people who have done it before, who know the pain points in particular. And I always like to speak with people before making any large decision and really just getting their perspective. If they've done it before, what do they knew? What do they wish they asked? What was their expectation? And how did something actually play out? And then, of course, what are their thoughts on different vendors or tools that would be in the category that we're looking at? So throughout my career, I've been a user of expert-based insights and research, in addition to now helping enable the expert networks and the various connectors of those sources of information and insight.